Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. Before we get into your readings, I just want to give a big thank you to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Keen provides access to professional psychics and spiritual advisors. I know that the general readings here on YouTube can be very helpful. They're certainly very entertaining, and when you connect with them, it makes it really special because it is for such a wide audience. But I do wonder if you've ever gotten a personal reading and received the kind of clarity that you get from talking to a psychic one-on-one. The amazing thing about Keen is that there's always someone available to talk to anytime, 24/7. There's always someone online. So whenever you have those burning questions and you need direction or you need clarity, there's always someone available to help you. You could have questions about your love life, a decision that you should make. You could be at a crossroads. You could be wondering about career, a certain relationship. You know, for each person it's different, but with Keen there is always someone available to help you find those answers. Once you find a psychic that you like, you can build a connection with them and you can schedule calls with them when it's convenient for you. Keen is a service that I actually use and trust myself. I am a psychic medium, but if I want a second opinion or more clarity into a situation, sometimes it's just nice to get an unbiased point of view on my own situations. Keen is actually so confident about their services that their readings are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. If you've never received a personal reading, you might be wondering about the price. Keen is actually one of the most affordable ways to get a psychic reading, and I have an amazing deal for you guys. It's kind of crazy. When you use my link in the description, visit trykeen.com/passionate, and as a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. I mean, $1.99 to talk to a professional psychic. That's an amazing deal, you guys. So thank you again to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Just remember that if you want true clarity and direction, a personal reading is the way to go. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into your reading for the month ahead. Hi Leo, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you all much love and light. Welcome to your love reading for November. We're going to take a look and see what is coming your way in your love life. Messages from spirit. Okay, you guys, just know that with whatever comes through, I only wish you guys all the best in your love life, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what your messages are for November. All right, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Very interesting energies are here. So Leo, I see your energy coming through, and Aquarius is here as well. Are you guys, is that your moon or rising signs, or are you thinking of another Leo? There could be an Aquarius, like cross watchers here. Could be who's coming your way even. Interesting, because there's almost like power. There's a lot of power here. There's a lot of pride and almost like a huge prize. I wonder if you're being looked at as the prize. But it's like, I want that prize. Can I have that prize? And please don't mistake when I say prize, like I'll look further into this person's energy, how they're looking at the other one, but hopefully it's not something that is shallow. I don't intend for it to come across as shallow, but it's like the star. That's like the highest of highs, something that's unattainable, something that's only like a dream, only like a wish. If I could have that for myself, if I could have that connection for myself, I feel like everything in my life would fall into place. There's a lot at stake, it feels like, but then it makes me wonder why there's so much insecurity around this person when they have so much to offer. I just think that they have a difficult time. I think that they need to be more brave, more confident, more courageous. If they want this, they may have to go out and like really get it. You know, like really embody that confidence that a Leo would like. Because I see into this person's energy and I feel like they do have a lot to show for themselves. It's someone who is really good with money, I feel. So they could even be like a business owner. It's someone who definitely knows how to like get money. They're good at it. They know how to save. It's a person who's doing like really well for themselves and is in a comfortable place in life. Really well for themselves financially. But there's also something about this person where they don't see maybe even what you see in them. And because they don't see what you see in them, maybe they just feel like you're out of their league. I feel worried for this person because they have to try and not let their insecurities get the best of them or prevent them from coming forward with the way that I know they want to so badly, because it's like so much is at stake here. So you could be dealing with someone, Leo, that maybe you see everything that this person has to offer, but maybe they have a hard time seeing that within themselves. They may do a really good job of faking confidence, only to a certain extent though. Like with certain things they can fake it, but maybe you can especially if you feel like you don't understand certain things about this person as far as their behavior. You may think like, why are they doing that? Or why are they being this way? It really is because what they show you could be different from what they feel, and that affects their behavior. Because, you know, tarot shows us what's hidden. King of Pentacles, you would never expect someone like that to have insecurities, because to the outside, they have everything to offer someone, even good looking. But then when it comes in reverse, that's what's tricky about it, because they may not see what you see in them, or like their lack of confidence with certain things prevents them from coming forward. These are very powerful energies as far as like what you do to someone, Leo. I think that you make someone feel like you're out of their league. You definitely make someone question things and look inside. Because I feel like they feel so much is at stake in the connection with you that it can be intimidating. I mean, this is not something that you just brush off. The Magician and the Star. It's like, what did you do to me to make me feel this way? I've never felt this way. Never knew I could feel this way. I think that to someone, Leo, you just really throw them for a loop, and maybe you're even like the most attractive person that they've ever seen, been in contact with, been with. I just know that there's so much at stake in the way that someone feels like I never want to lose it. This is a very interesting dynamic here between like someone like swallowing their ego. I feel like whoever is dealing with their insecurities should know this. From the other person's perspective, they don't see what you see. Like when you look at yourself and you feel like that this is lacking or that's lacking, or I'd like to change this or that, they don't see those things about you. They see what you have to offer. They see who you are as a whole. And maybe this can even be the confidence boost that someone needs. It's like either you're in or out. Either you're going to come forward and we're going to do this, or you're not. That's the kind of mentality that I feel someone is in. And Leo, it could be your energy if you really want this person to step it up more and you feel like they're not stepping up more. Because I feel like, okay, either you choose to walk this path with me, or you're gonna lose me. Leo, your energy is coming through very strong here. So I feel like someone is in this mindset or in this like mentality, or they're about to be in this mentality very soon of like, either we're doing this or not, you come forward or you don't. It's all or nothing. And that comes from a place of inner strength. That comes from a place of confidence. That doesn't come from a place of putting pressure on the other one. Very interesting reading, Leo. And it's funny that even at the bottom of this deck, your energy's here. So your energy is super, super strong. I want to look at this star card and see more about why it's coming in reverse like that. Interesting. And now we have these synchronicities, like the energy repeating itself. And I feel like when that starts to happen in a reading, it's spirit letting me know that really is the message for someone like to think about. That's like the theme of it, what we've talked about. And maybe for someone to like really take it in, because it's like emphasized over and over. The Five of Swords around, see, it's funny that like insecurities, someone, and I don't say this to just imply that it's so easy, but what I can see happening is the way that someone's insecurities stops them from an amazing opportunity. So it's like, okay, if you want to be insecure and maybe focus on things that are not all that important, or focus on things that are shallow in a sense, or like you're just nitpicking at yourself, you're going to like, okay, so you'll be left by yourself. You'll be left with your ego, but that doesn't get you the person, that doesn't get you what you want. I say that because the Five of Swords around the star in reverse, that's like the way that someone's own ego gets in the way. It's like their ego gets the best of them, and they could lose out on something that is like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. Something that only, like, this is rare. This doesn't grow on trees. This is not the kind of person that you're always going to meet or be able to deal with. And obviously I feel like that person is you, Leo. And the way that someone could let their insecurities get the better of them, get the best of the connection. I don't think that you're going to be in a position where you just keep waiting for someone to step up. Because with this energy of being at a crossroads, it lets me know the way that you could be thinking about things right now, thinking about your life, thinking about the bigger picture. What am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? How are things going to play out for me? It's like standing at a crossroads and ready to make a decision. It's like either you're in or you're out. Either you come all the way, but there's no more half stepping with me. There's no more like half efforts. So I just think someone really needs to know how they are being looked at. Everything that you, if you're a cross watcher here, maybe dealing with another Leo, everything that you see in this Leo that you admire and that you even look up to and respect and are in awe of, even if it's like their accomplishments or just who they are as a person, even physically who they are as a person, when they look back at you, they only see the best things. Like they see you as a whole person. They don't look at you and pick you apart and think like this is missing, that's missing. That's not the outcome here. That's not how it's viewed. But I just see the way that someone creates blockages for themselves with their own insecurities. But being so much in that vibration, being so much in the insecurities and in the ego is only gonna prevent them from receiving something that could be incredible. That could be like walking down a path and a whole new life begins. So don't let this person get away because you feel intimidated and like maybe they make you look at yourself and pick yourself apart and only focus on what you feel is missing. From the other one's perspective, nothing is missing. Okay, you guys, I want to look at this magician. See, that's the thing about it. Like, I truly do see the way someone looks at you, Leo, with the star, with the magician, with the 10 of cups, and just feels like there is so much at stake here. There's so much that could be. And you know what? That's the truth of it. There is a lot at stake here. There is a lot that could be. It could lead to something incredible, something amazing. If they would only like come forward or like go all the way and not hold themselves back, all of this could come to fruition. The 10 of cups lets me know just how magical this person feels the connection is. I really feel it throws them for a loop and they don't have anything to compare it to. You make them feel like head over heels in love, and just like the way that this person looks at you, it's like it's incredible. It's almost like it's a fairy tale. It's like their dream come true. And then I hate the way that it makes them look at themselves and feel like, well, what this is missing in me, that's missing in me. This person really needs to stop doing that, because if they do that, like I see where the other person's energy is, they're ready to move forward. They're at a crossroads and they want to know what's next. Like, are you here all the way or are you not? Because you could have this. If the insecure person would like maybe come to terms with certain things, or just align themselves with more confidence, they could have this. They could. And then when you look even deeper with the way that the feelings are so strong, I know where this could lead. It could lead to something really serious, long-term, a commitment. I think that in a lot of ways, Leo, you're a catalyst for this person's growth. Because the way that you, like, from their perspective, I see how they look at you. They feel like they're just in awe of you. They admire you. You shine. And then you're like a mirror. And then they see themselves. And unfortunately, right now, they're tending to focus on what they feel they don't like when they look at themselves, because of the way you make them look at themselves. But I'm here to comfort that person, because I feel like what Leo wants the most is for you to show more consistency, for you to move things forward, for you to choose the path and not waver from the path. Because they already see things within you that you don't see within yourself. They believe in it, but they want to feel like they can keep believing in it, and it's truly going to lead to security. So if anyone is dealing with a Leo right now, the worst thing that you can do is like show your insecurities to this Leo, or cross watchers. You could feel like that's your energy. You know how it goes. But that's like the worst thing you can do right now. Because I know what Leo wants. Leo wants someone that is just confident mostly within themselves, inner confidence. And it's like they're saying, you have all of that, just know that you do. It's very flattering energy, Leo. It is. Because I know that when this person looks at you, you just make them, I just think they feel like you're incredible. I think they feel like you're amazing. And if they've told you these things, Leo, just know that they really do mean that. But then it's like you are that mirror. So that is why I do feel you're a catalyst for their growth, to help them connect with themselves more, find their inner strength more. I know that you encourage this person a lot. And I know you're in this position right now where you're thinking about, what's next, what's right, which direction do I go, which path do I choose? Which move do I make? And I know that you base a lot of this person's behavior towards you as like signs to you. You do. It's not so much about what they say in your eyes, it's about what they do. Okay, I want to look at this Five of Swords. I just see where someone, and I say someone because this is general, so you know, some of you may be on opposite sides, like kind of cross-watching. Even you could be a Leo, like kind of cross-watching in a sense because you feel like the energy could be reversed. Cancer and Pisces is here, and these are like such strong messages to let someone know that there's a whole awakening. And I know that they're at a crossroads and they're ready to go either one way or the other, and that's happening sooner rather than later because they feel whole as a person and they're looking for another person that's in that same energy, that same vibration. And it's like they realize that now and they're ready to embark on a new path, like I said, sooner rather than later. So someone really needs to like step it up and become more confident, to have more faith in themselves. Otherwise, I do feel like, I don't say this to sound cold or like to imply that a Leo is someone that is cold and can just like cut the other one off, because that's not what it is. It's more like, this is where I am right now. Either you join me here or you don't. And if you don't, I have to go down this is where I'm going. Do you see what I mean, you guys? So I feel like the reading is to let someone know that they just need to have more confidence in themselves, in their approach, and for what really could be here. Because there's definitely a potential for a future, a beautiful future. Because I just feel like someone is like, either you're here or you're not. And if you're not, this is what I'm going to do. This is the direction I'm going to go in. You can come with me. And if you don't, then it's like being at a crossroads. That's what I can see. I feel like there's a lot of empowered energy around Leo, definitely, because the energy of Leo is here so strong. So there's something about inner strength and empowerment, like owning it, not giving your power away, taking charge. And even for some of you, finding that inner strength to change courses if you find that this is not what you feel aligns with you right now. And even for others of you, it could be things that as the month plays out, you start to see. I know that it's crazy, because I know that when you look at this person, Leo, whoever this is, if you feel like you connect with these energies and you have someone and you want them to show more confidence, I know you look at them and feel like that's like one of the, nothing's missing, but that's something that you would change, is like you wish this person would see in them what you see in them. So it's kind of like a wake-up call for someone. At least it's a wake-up call because of what Leo realizes in the direction that Leo's getting ready to go in. And it could be a wake-up call on the receiving end for someone to stop letting their insecurities get the best of them and just like have faith and move forward. Because whoever wants to have this, they can have it. All right, I hope that makes sense, but that is what I can see, Leo. I just want to take a quick look at this Strength card. I just feel like there is someone who's really putting up their boundaries, and that's not to be cold towards the other one. It's not to just like randomly cut the other one out or like cut them off in a cold way, but it's more like Leo finding their inner strength and having the courage to go down the path that they feel is best for them, the path that they feel is right for them. And I just see that here. I do. Because the Leo knows what they, at least, you know, because I'm reading for you. So I feel like that's your energy, Leo, of knowing who you are, knowing what you want, and wanting to be in a connection with someone who's in that same vibration of knowing who they are and knowing what they want and having the confidence to you know, come forward or make certain moves when it comes to this connection. Because I just feel like an insecure person or someone who's taking 2 steps forward, 2 steps back is not going to be able to align with the other one. Okay, so that's what I can see. And if you're wondering what this, like, what Leo wants a person that is confident, and for them to be like braver, to even be more in like an alpha kind of energy, more of a take charge energy. Definitely inner strength and confidence is important for Leo to see in their partner right now. And it's like either you come all the way or you don't. But I'm not going to take someone who's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back with me, because this is where I am. This is where I'm going. This is what I want. Are you going to join me? That's what I can see. And it's very interesting that the Strength card is also coming through with the Magician, with this energy of like infinity. I feel like that definitely represents the way Leo's coming into their own, taking their power back, having certain boundaries that they will not compromise on. Once you come into your own, Leo, that's just going to be it. And no one will ever be able to take your power away from you again. And I know that there is someone here that you intimidate. And when I say intimidate, that's not to belittle them in any way. I just think it's that they see you and what you bring to the table. Of course, they want it. It would be amazing to them. It would be like having it all, the connection to you. But then they just fight with their own, like they're their own worst enemy at times, unfortunately. But if this person remains in that energy, they could lose out on this connection, or they could just lose out on something very unique and rare. It could even be like if you're with this person now, Leo, and the way that they let their insecurities get the best of them, they could be missing out on amazing experiences with you, which is unfortunate. Okay, so that is what I can see going on, you guys. Just know that I send you much love and light. I truly do, Leo. All right, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the whole reading. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And I just want to give a big thank you again to my friends at Keen for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out the link in the description. Thank you guys for everything. I send you much love and light, and I will see you in the next video.